Hey everyone, and welcome to the Rich Ideas Library. Today, we are diving into something super exciting. How to seriously amp up your character's power in Diablo 4 by following the best meta build guides out there. Have you ever wondered why some players are just dishing out insane amounts of damage, while your character feels a little, less impactful? No worries at all. Today, we are going to break down exactly how you can get super strong by using these awesome meta build guides from a few different really reliable spots. Our top build guide picks. We have handpicked 4 websites that are consistently updated and have huge active communities. These are your go-to places to help you on your journey. If you are brand new to a specific class in Diablo 4, or even new to the game itself, we cannot recommend Maxroll enough. Their build guides are just phenomenal. They are written in incredible detail, covering everything from how to level up your character most efficiently, to what gear to pick, and even the why behind how a build actually works. They will even explain how those passive skills you choose from your skill tree work together with your gear and abilities. It is truly comprehensive. Next up is D4 Builds. This site is known for being super simple and easy to navigate. It gets straight to the point with its build info. Now, a quick heads up. Our favorite content creator, Rob, is the main person behind this site. And while his contributions are fantastic, it is just not realistic for one person to update every single build with the same level of detailed instructions as some other sites. Last but definitely not least, we have Mobileytics. This is actually our personal favorite Diablo 4 build site. It hits that sweet spot by giving you the simple, user-friendly feel of D4 builds. But it also includes dedicated sections that really break down your gameplay rotations and those crucial little details that can make or break a build. Before we begin, if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a like. It really helps us out. Alright, let us stop chatting and dive deep into how to get the most out of Mobalytics. First things first, go ahead and click the link in the description below to open Mobalytics. Once it loads, you will see options for meta builds, leveling builds, and community builds. For our example today, we are going to pick meta builds. As you scroll down a bit, you will find filters that let you narrow down the builds to your specific class. Often, the very first build you see is the most popular one. However, here is a crucial tip. Sometimes, the authors of these guides do not always update them promptly, especially after the community discovers some groundbreaking new mechanics. So, it is crucial to always check when a guide was last updated. We really recommend following a build that has had a recent update, unless you are 100% sure that an older build is still considered top tier. Understanding your chosen build. Once you open your chosen build, you might sometimes find an in-depth video guide available. Watching these can be a fantastic way to visually understand how the build plays. Now, let us scroll down a little further. You will notice there are multiple tabs here. Each tab usually represents a different variation of the build, often tailored for specific in-game content to help you maximize your efficiency. Most authors will include a quick summary of these variants, letting you know their strengths and weaknesses. Diving into the details, scrolling down a bit more, you will see the Assigned Skills section. These are the abilities you will want to put on your action bars. If you are playing a Sorcerer, you will also see enchantments, which are their unique class abilities. In the game, you can just drag and drop the right ability into the enchantment slot. If you are new and wondering why it is not unlocked for you yet, do not worry. It becomes available only after you have finished your class trials. The next tab is for your skill tree. Inside, you will find the complete skill tree progression. Alternatively, you can click on the leveling path button to automatically assign your skill points as you level up. Super handy for beginners. The Paragon board is up next. In the top left corner of this section, you will easily see which Paragon board the build is using. For example, a 1 means it is the first Paragon board for the build. The Tactician tells you the specific glyph it uses, and since it is the first board, it will typically say Starter Board. If you move to the second board, it will show you the next Paragon board you should be taking. And this is a big one. It is really important to rotate your Paragon board in-game so it lines up perfectly with what is shown in the guide for correct paving. This is a common mistake. If the build uses it, the Mercenary section is next. Just a heads up, you will need the new DLC to unlock this feature. Once you have it, just follow the skill tree progression shown in the guide. Gear, runes, and gems. As you scroll further down, you will hit the super important gearing section. When you hover your mouse over each item, it will show you the preferred greater affixes for the build. These are marked with a little star next to the stat, which means it has the highest possible base stat for that affix, plus a sweet 50% bonus. Now, a word of caution. Tempering can be risky. Each item has a limited number of tempering attempts. If you use up all your attempts without getting the affixes you want, you might feel like you've bricked your gear. However, there's a solution. You can use a tempering restoration scroll, which you can earn by participating in the Helltide and opening greater equipment chests. Remember, each item can only benefit from one of these scrolls, so use it wisely. An important point to remember is that you can only masterwork your legendary items after they have successfully acquired 2 tempered affixes. You will all know an item is ready for special attention when you see an orange text affix on it. This orange text signifies a particularly desirable affix that you'll want to enhance through masterworking. Your goal is to masterwork that item to rank 12, with all the upgrades ideally landing on that specific orange affix. Each time you upgrade a piece of gear through masterworking, one of its affixes will receive a sizable upgrade randomly. To truly empower your gear, you want the upgrades at rank 4 and rank 8 to hit that orange affix. Don't be afraid to re-roll the item as many times as needed until those crucial upgrades land on the desired affixes, making your gear truly powerful. Right after the gearing section, you will find the recommended runes and gems for the build. If your item does not come with a socket, no problem at all. You can easily add a socket to it at the jewelry NPC in any major city. Build notes. Finally, at the very bottom of the build guide, you will find the build notes. This section is packed with helpful info, including things like your ability rotation and various tips and tricks to help you get the absolute most out of your chosen build. We really hope this detailed walkthrough helps you use these powerful resources to have an even better time playing Diablo 4. Happy demon slaying!
Thank you for watching. Please help us rate this video and give it a thumbs up to support the channel.